Wow. Welcome to my channel. Let's talk football. We have been having a couple of African Cup of Nations have been coming through so far since last weekend, and we had a very good start. I can see Ivory Coast is a very good team, but they lost to Guinea-Bissau, which are like some underdogs who are coming through. And Nigeria also went through with Equatorial Guinea, and the amazing game was a bit which brought people into surprise. The game between Egypt and Mozambique, which they drew. That was last weekend. Um, the game between Ghana and Cape Verde. We were in the same pool, and now I just come to realize that the Cape Verde is not a very is not just a team to joke with. It's a strong team, a very composed team, and they are really determined to go this. So they went down. They beat Ghana, who are most favorite with the good players on their team. So they went. They won that game. The game on Monday, we had a very good game on 15 this week, where Senegal beat Gambia with then they picked a red card Gambia, so they played one man less. But it was a very good game. Later that day, there was Cameroon between and Guinea. I'm telling you, this same round, the African Cup of Nations has one of the best teams. I'm telling you, and I'm really happy about the level of football that being exposed down in Abidjan in Ivory Coast is a very good. The level of football has really gone up as in Africa. So I think we should kudo ourselves. Burkina Faso against Mauritania, which was also a very good team, which Burkina Faso won 1-0. I'm just putting into speed so that you can able to see how we are doing. Tunisia, the Tunis. I remember we played Tunis in Nairobi as a very strong team, but they lost to Namibia, which is also like an underdog to this tournament. So Namibia won against Tunis, which was good. Mali is a very strong team, as you know. They won against South Africa, the Bafana. The Talanga Lions, the Morocco beat our Tanzania Wasafi Records. The Wasafi Records were beaten 3-0, which was very embarrassing because even they didn't have even a single shot. That talks a lot with our East African football. We need to sit down and see how we're going to improve our football in East Africa. We thought I was behind Tanzania, but I was really disappointed with the way they played, even without a single shot. So I'm really disappointed with Tanzania and the way they reached our former coach talked with that game, which got him fired, which is that's good. You can't talk to your opponent and give him some credit. You have to give your team some energy as a coach. So kudos to the Tanzanian Federation for sacking the coach, which was good. Equatorial Guinea and Guinea-Bissau, which was a very fascinating game. They went to 4-2, which was very good. And then the second game for Ivory Coast, Nigerians, the Super Eagles, won 1-0. And then the best of the best game on Thursday, which was a killer, which was the cream of the ice, was between Egypt and Ghana. I'm telling you, that game was nice. And the level of football that being exposed out here is for us to capture, and the exposure which these guys are getting outside Africa, which is very good. We need to come down and able to nurture our teams in Africa. So it's a very big task for us as African, as a nation, so they can able to see it, so that at least once in a while you can also live the World Cup. They're not better than us, the other countries, so we need to lift up ourselves. Then Cape Verde again. Cape Verde beat very badly. We were in the same pool. They beat Mozambique 3-0. The game was very nice. Those guys, I love their uniform. And what I've noticed that this time round, African Cup of Nations, they have beautiful uniform. Kudos to the designers of those uniforms, and they are very nice. And I've been talking to people here in Abidjan, and the way they welcoming the people, how they came up. They came on traditional, very nice and fascinating. The time of coming with the tracksuit and everything is all gone. You have to sell your country, you have to sell your attire. You saw Ghana coming up with their with those full regalia, like they were so beautiful. So it's high time for us also to own what we have. Okay, let's continue. And then there was a game between Senegal and I don't know what's happened to Cameroon. Cameroon are losing the touch. There's this Vincent Abubakar, a very good talented player, but they went down. They went down to 3-1. But you know, Senegal is one of the favorite teams also. With Sadio Mane, that coach, they are really improved since World Cup, and I'm telling you, we are yet to see more with these great teams. But Cameroon, they need to style up if they want to continue. Again, Guinea went down. Guinea won against Gambia. Gambia so far Gambia, they have lost all their matches. They have lost all their matches, and they lost all their matches. Oh, I forgot to tell you about our DRC Congo. They drew with the Zambian national team. Is it Chipolo Polo? I think they're called Chipolo Polo. So the Congo also a very good team, but you know, majority of their players play in France, which is also combining to be a very good force. As now, you know, Congo is part of East Africa community. So we are yet to see more about that. But this African Cup is giving us as a country, we're able to think more how we're going to do a grassroots development of our soccer. We need to go down. I loved last week when I saw Talenta Ella. I saw some football matches we played over the December with some MPs flashing some money, some cup. Without the talent is being grown, but talent need to be nurtured, need to be followed. We need a good federation that is able to nurture those talents, not just watching them and then leaving them to go. And then okay, that's what is it. And then Guinea won against Gambia 1-0. Algeria drew today. Algeria drew with Burkina Faso, which is it is a tight group. So if they can able to compose themselves, they can able to pull it up. And Mauritania and Angola, I think they have won their 2 matches. Angola is a very good team. We also played with Angola. We played with Angola, so I think majority of this team will play with them. So I know we can able to feel. I hope some of our coaches are taking notes about how the game is going down in Abidjan, so that they're able to create a good team and a competitive team, because the game is really changing. And also today, Tunisia drew with Mali. So the game is getting to be tight, which is very nice. And that's how the football is supposed to be. There's no underdogs. This is football. And you have to put your foot soldiers and the right one on the course. So then tomorrow, whom do you have? Morocco versus DRC Congo. Oh my goodness, that's a very, very good game to see. There's Zambia versus Tanzania, Wasafi Records. Taifa Stars, our jirani wetu, they'll be playing tomorrow. So you guys also need to support Tanzania, and it's not with bad heart. Let's support our neighbor. At least they can be somewhere, so that we can able to our federation also to be known that we also are a stakeholder in this football. And then the last game of tomorrow will be between Bafana and Namibia, which will be a very good game. So those are the games which are going to be played tomorrow. Thank you guys. I know I've been far away. I've been caught up with a lot of studies and which I've been doing, but I thought I could do this analysis and just talk general about African football. I don't get to say that the retired players should be the coaches of national team. No, but they should be at least directors or talent scouts for talent for the national team. They could not be given a team to lead unless they get more exposure, more trainings, and they need to up not to do whatever they have to do. The game is changing, dynamics changing. We have corner coaches, free kick coaches, shooting coaches, physics. It's an industry, and some of the countries, they rely on football as an economy. These are also very big to the national, to the government, all the government in Africa. We can able to make football to be a source of a revenue in terms of players and everything. So so far, you know, Arsenal went down over the Christmas, but now they're picking up themselves. I know I'm Arsenal fan, I have to say about this. So today we won 5-0, but it wasn't that very good with the way I like, but at least I can say I was really happy. But at least the morale come up. Saka is really tired, but Arteta is still keeping him to play, which I think is not good. So guys, watch for more of this analysis tomorrow. Thank you and God bless you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you all the people who have been subscribed to my YouTube channel. Thank you.